I was prompted to write the Bone Readers, or in French, lire les morts, after hearing a true story about a church deacon, a member of a small church in my island, Grenada, where I was born. He murdered a young girl, and because he was a friend and spiritual advisor to the prime minister of the country, he was being protected from it being literally arrested, and taken by the law to face up to the crime that he committed. And then there was a massive public protest about this. There was this man who is a friend of the prime minister, and who describes himself, or gets described as, the spiritual advisor to the prime minister, who is protected from being brought to justice. So that really caught my attention and had me thinking. And it was at this point that I began to give very serious thought to writing a book addressing these issues. All my writing is about resilience and resistance. Usually is to do with resistance against corrupt officials, corrupt state. In my book, one of the main obstacles that my characters confront, one of the most difficult challenges they have, is in fact getting past the Minister of Justice in order to do their job. And that's the irony, because the Minister of Justice is more concerned about protecting his reputation than catching the killers of a young girl. I also look at the arrogance and snobbery of class and power in a society that is essentially built on inequality. And these are some of my concerns, and all my literature have been about how society handles justice. My dominant female character, for example, she's always, that's her name is Miss Stanislaus, she's always conscious of the way the law and society are weighted against women. And she gets into a lot of trouble as a result of that, because she would not accept the status quo. She would not accept that women are less important in society than men. She would not accept that women have to accept domestic violence, or the kinds of excesses that men throw at women. And I do think that the roman noir is, as a literary genre, is extremely important. I am convinced that it is probably the most important, the most urgent literary genre in contemporary society, largely because it is so unflinching and honest in confronting the morality, the contradictions, all of the problems that beset contemporary society. It pays no compliment. It takes no hostage and forces us as writers and as readers to confront what is wrong with us in contemporary human societies. Can it save the world? Can it save the world? I don't know. But it can certainly show us ourselves, the awful and the sublime things that we are capable of as humans. And if it is unable to save the world, it can certainly go a long way towards saving us from ourselves.